Well, hello everyone, it's me, Solid, and today we're actually doing something I don't typically like doing, necessarily, because I think it's not necessarily, I won't call it necessarily stealing content, but it is one of those things that I do kind of consider under the, umbrella of a little bit lazy, but in all perspectives, I do believe that, this time around, it is certainly one of those things that I do believe has a reason to be here, and we will be talking, discussing, analyzing as much as we can. So this isn't entirely just a simple reaction video. However, I will be glazing the hell out of this game because this is how it is. But we'll be talking a little bit about it. We are about a day up from the release of Zani, um, our horned goddess is about to be released from her shackles and her work permits. She is going to have some free time for us finally after what feels like over half a year of no talk, no nothing. She is here to stay, and she's here for me to talk about. So let's get right into it, and let's talk and watch the video together. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this. As always, I will be trying to pause as much as I can because I know the copyright system on this is a little bit awkward and genuinely has a tendency of just being like, hey, this is 1-to-1 ratio of what it is. But this is going to be a bit more of a detailed breakdown, so I don't get like dinged for it, and so I can certainly have a little bit more time to really talk about it. Because again, I don't show my face on this, so YouTube may not really think this is really a reaction video. I hope they don't really ding it. But if it does, who knows? Maybe I'll just end up popping off because hey, Wuthering Waves copyrighted me. Hey guys, ain't that fun? But saying that aside, let's review this and let's get right into it. I did see a little bit because I was trying to test out the audio to make sure that I could hear it. I do have woo playing in the background because I thought it'd be fitting to have a little bit of background noise. But we will be quieting that if needed be. But let's get right into it. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna hold it. The way that they made her feet just kind of clap, just like the stepping on it, brother. I don't know what it is, but ever since the Marvel Rivals came along as well, I can really hear people like walking. It is something that just hits me in the neurons right there. I'm so sorry. I watched a little bit of it and I kept hearing this and I'm like, man, it sounds pristine. The effects are crazy. They literally they made you look at her feet for like 10 seconds basically. As wild. She's still asleep, guys. Give her some rest. Come on.
Miss Zani, this is urgent. We got a lead. The art thief will strike tonight.
About time.
Everything's with time with her. Oh my god. Oh man, you know it's crazy because they also had I believe they also had they released the whatchamacallit. They released a poster of, or not a poster. They released essentially her chart, her medical chart, and it had like but they had her horns, it had her butt on all display. Her hat, it had her entire hats on display. Well, not entirely, but mostly, and it was pristine. But man, I'm so excited for her. No more bad cat behavior we can see right here. Nothing in common. Let's continue. What? Okay, they're focusing a lot on feet, mind you. What? Wait, is this how quality is this? Because it feels like 720. No, we're 1080 here. Because I don't know why that wasn't high quality. There's no way. If I could have this in 4K, I would, because it also has better bandwidth. But whatever.
Hey, Chief.
A little louder.
We've been hiding in the vents all day.
What? I am... Pardon me? I am... Huh. Okay, so how do we break this down? We have a guy in a horse head outfit, and what I'm assuming is their hairstyles popping through it. And the guy on the right just looks like very sad with like his what I would consider a bit more like a the that hairstyle is bad, but I mean this entire scene could be its own out of context clip. Holy shit!
My legs.
Christ Almighty. We've been having a events our day. We're waiting on Zani's feet to come over. Really? You don't say. They have no jiggle fisting. Wait, go back. They have no jiggle fisting. Watch his nose. Watch his nose. Wait, I'm gonna slow it down. Right here. Right here. A little too slow. A little too slow. Point five. Yeah, right there. His nose. That's crazy work. I didn't know we were gonna get no jiggle physics ever. That's kind of wild work.
Even livestock have it easier than this. Can't you show?
They're gonna have a lot of horse and cow puns. I see. That's kind of wild work.
Some drive for once. Look
So
at her.
okay. So the hairstyles are actually very canonical, or very, like actually fitting. Well, not necessarily fitting. They are part of the costume, because that hairstyle. I mean, that hairstyle's bad. I just hope it's not actually his hairstyle. If they Scooby Doo it and they take it off, it's gonna be kind of mad work. I see Zani's working midnight shift. Why are you here? Do not make her work already harder. There is no need for you to be here. But continue.
Still on duty at this hour.
Fuck. Brother. Oh! Like, this is like, you know what, this type of vibe, just walking in here, and I'm breaking all of this down, so I don't get dinged for copyright. We'll see. But man, this face right here, this is what you walk up to when your wife is asleep, and you're like, you just came home, and I'm like, oh my. Do you need to go to bed? Or something?
I can't take it anymore. I haven't.
Me either, bud. Me either. Me either on these things.
Slept properly in days. Even the doctor told me to rest.
Stop whining
This is some like Dumb and Dumber kind of skit.
and get to work. The boss will be here any minute.
Holy! Look at them eyes. It kind of reminds me of not Contrella. Reminds me of God. I can't remember her name. Fuck me, dude. I'm not a fan. I'm not a Woo fan. It's a crazy one. It's one of my favorite ones. I say favorite ones. I'm lying. I'm a liar. I forgot her name. Contrella, Chang Li, and then we have oh my god, I genuinely forgot. It's the flower girl? It's the second flower girl. I'm cooked. Hold on. I haven't used her a long, so she handles kind of awkwardly. Camellia. Oh my god. Oh my god, Camellia. Dude, that is one. There's like two characters that I know from the name. The fact that I forgot her is kind of crazy to me. Camellia, Contrella, and Camellia kind of hit up at the same, and then Contrella, Carlotta, Camellia. They're like names that just feel the same vibe, and I'm like they're kind of too samey in my head. And Contrella is like not like Contrella, Camellia, like similar, like where does she have like the L thing or whatever. But then we have Carlotta, and then like she looks similar enough to Camellia, but Camelia's like way better in my opinion. Carlotta's cool. again, Shadow Hearts VA is cool, but that wasn't me. Anyway, let's continue.
Hurry up! Get it together.
Okay. That horse mouth came in clutch a lot better than I would have expected. It's just his face as it opens up, right? So they're opening up like, huh? This is actually very fun. That's actually... Is she gonna come from the back and be like, hey boys? Is this the... Is this like, what is this, like the Holy Chalice or something? What is this exactly? Ooh, okay. Blur's looking down. Blur's looking down. Did she just close that really quickly, or what happened? She just closed it really quickly. That animation was damn quick. Man, they look lanky as ever. I mean, they're but man, that is crazy, brother. That you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the Jurassic Park. There's like Jurassic Park where the in like the first movie. If you haven't seen Jurassic Park, a little bit of spoilers, but it reminds me of the Jurassic Park. There was just where the main one of the main guys that just screwed up the entire park. Had like this program that says but
This is no place for visitors.
ironic. She's like, dude, you know what Zani is? It's like the same shit with Helltaker. Demons in business suit outfits are crazy hot. That is just what it is. Oh, dude, you're about to be reprimanded by your teacher type shit, and you're just kids that just got caught trying to steal a fucking cookie. Those are the looks that like your teacher just caught you trying to steal a cookie. Oh, the audio I got cut out. Let's see on the phone.
Well, go on. Why me again? Oh, you expect me to do the grunt work?
Now you're trying to stab your teacher. Oh God, that's we're not gonna talk about that stuff. But you're about to get proceeded to like get actually destroyed now. But let's watch it. Let's watch it.
Better come at me together. Easy.
Damn, the disrespect. Bro just got tripped. Absolute disrespect, Zani. You did not have to do him that dirty. That's crazy work. You just... Well, hold on. Let's replay that a little bit. She's waking up, cracking her knuckles, and then says, boys, relax. You guys gotta come at me together. Otherwise, you're gonna be dead. You're gonna be dead anyway, but this makes it easier on me. Please. They're dead. They are actually cooked.
Better come at me together. Easy.
And dude, and I could hear the sound. It sounds like she cracked his ankle.
Better come at me together. Easy.
Oh no, yeah, it definitely sounds like she cracked his ankle. Oh, dude, what just happened?
Unsteady footwork. Poor posture.
Zani, I know that's me, but relax. I mean, what's about to happen to his head? Tell me she's about to grab him by the horns. Oof. She just need him. She just need him. Bro's cooked in less than, what was it, like 10 seconds? It's like 20 seconds is what just happened. Dude, they really want you to look at her feet, bro. And we're gonna look at it again. Dude. Oh my god, the fucking feet have creases. Look at that. Yeah, I had to record this because I accidentally leaked some of my information. Gotta love opening up YouTube and accidentally opening up information on Firefox. Lovely. So I'm gonna cut some parts out of the video, so in case you kind of see that, that's why. Lovely, lovely service. It's hard to have like a streamer thing for this, but saying what I said. Again, they're focusing on the feet a ton here. Like, do you see that? Do you see those freezes? Right there. They're all there. I don't know why it doesn't let me do that normally. It's whatever. Yeah, I'm using my touchscreen pad because I do not want to actually accidentally click on something. I don't know the keybinds to zoom in, but that is a no-no for me. Well, let's continue. Absolutely clown on him. God, this image is man, if none of these things get a meme out of it by some like close-ups, I'm gonna be upset.
Work piled on you.
She just like, brother. I knew she was a fighter from some of the previous stuff, but she just decked him with her elbow. That sounded like it hurt. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Work
God, every time. It's like one tap.
piled on you. Then you battles for your boss.
That's why they had. That's why they needed the nose physics. It's not just nose physics. They have fucking. They genuinely have horse face physics for this.
As overtime dulled your senses.
The stepping, man, it's always crazy. They managed to get away with it.
Execute destruction protocol. All targets will be neutralized in 30 seconds.
Bros are fucking cooked.
I don't need this now.
What the hell? Dude, she looks so fucking hot.
Hey,
Whoa, she's so fast. Holy, what the?
hey, don't damage the evidence.
Dude! Holy! Okay. Bro, I think I need to take a screenshot. That might be the thumbnail.
Don't touch the weakness either.
You just flicked her with her tail. She's by the way, from what I heard, she's like absolutely insane strong. Not like her kid, but canonically, she's like strong as fuck. Bro, she's the definition of just a brawler, and I'm all for it. I wish she had like more like fighty kind of stuff. I was saying like similar to Shangli. There's not quite been like a proper like puncher. I think we'd need something similar to like I guess Risley, if anybody, but like more wool like. She handles like a sword, so it's not bad. But man, would she be sick as fuck handling like a fucking fighter? Hey yo, they know what they were doing.
About time for you to show, no?
Brother, these shots are wild work. Okay. Why? I know they're scrubs, but brother, they went out of their way to animate mascot faces, which I believe is probably harder than just animating the other stuff. And then animated like a standard guy.
The cat's finally out of the bag. Totally red-handed.
Ooh. That's a big fucking sword. Big sword shield? Dude. They've made this last long enough for you to notice. Fuck. Wait. No, she's got like a bunch of scars. I just realized. Or is that part of her tacit power? Or is a tacit mark on the left side of her? Is that what it is? I don't think that's it though. Like the tacit mark's supposed to be black from what I heard. And they're glowing. I mean, it's most tacit marks glow, but is that it? Like to this day, oh my god, I see it now. It's her entire back. I just realized it's her back. It's on her back, bro. It's just, because I know like Cantarella, like everybody like lost their mind because of their like tongue or whatever. Brother. It just covers her entire back. They made sure that you didn't know because I needed to uncover her entire back for you to notice. Yeah, they kept showing it rather. Hold on, I need to take it a little bit slower here. And those designs are pretty nice. Yeah, right there. Dude, her back has like, what the hell happened to her arm here? Kind of like an in-between frame, most likely, but brother, her arm has like physics here. That's crazy work, brother. It's probably the type of shit that your arm probably does without you realizing it, but I believe that has like a little bit less movement. Because, I mean, that's just probably me, but not that, but that's pretty cool so far. Damn, dude. Bro got absolutely pierced by that 10-ton blade. Broad. You know, I was very surprised there wasn't a broad blade, by the way. I'm kind of surprised there's like a gauntlet. It kind of just gives kind of like I wouldn't say necessarily like the soundtrack is very cowboy beboppy as well, and it's very interesting so far. At the very least, it's very like classic. It definitely screams a lot of like very like. I mean, I would say like classic-y, like a. I want to say mafias, but that's kind of like the vibes that the entire like Resonator gives off. Anyway.
Figures you were behind the
This is as far as we go. We'll return everything.
Yes.
Wait. The entire fan base. This is as far as we go. Have all our wallets. Zani, mommy, please, we're begging you for come home. That's just the entirety of the fan base, right now.
As far as we go.
Yes, as far as we go, please come home.
We'll return everything. Yes.
The way they said the yes is even crazy.
You'd better tie it.
Well, they're out of.
Shifts over.
Damn. Oh, my audio. Hopefully the audio didn't get fucked up. I think it might have gone fucked up. I did. Oh, come on, hold on. Oh, that's kind of crazy work. Yeah, my audio's kind of broke. How do you change the audio source on this? I kind of still haven't learned that. Does my desktop audio still work, or this thing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause it here. I'm gonna have to restart the app because that's kind of whack. All right, 1 second. You know, I've had to cut this up in like 2 pieces. That's kind of lovely, though. Absolutely, stunningly lovely. But
You'd better tie it tight. Shift's over. Time to clock out.
they're kind of, you know what it's screaming? It's screaming kind of James Bondy type of vibe. That's what it's screaming. It is screaming James Bond, like Agent 00. You're back on duty now. Oh, but let's continue. Let's see what they have in the after, because they do have like a lot of they have like a lot of the entire tie that Zani has is just basically just like a protective cover for her hand.
Breaking news. The art thief has been brought to justice. All goods have been returned.
Zani,
Man, that is still something like Lincoln I don't understand.
there's been an emergency. Can you get to the office ASAP?
Dude, they have like an Irishman. Hey, Johnny, you gotta get to the thing ASAP, please. We got a bunch of I don't know, bad accent or something. We got a bunch of bollocks over here or something. It's pretty good That's a pretty good like VA stuff. Very noticeable, but
Do you know what time it is?
We can't do it without you.
All right.
God, she already has two great things in front of her, breaking her back, and now you're having her do more work. That's crazy work.
Back to work.
What is that end screen? What is that end screen? What? That's some mad work. Back to work. Holy oh man. Woman already. Well, that was certainly an interesting trailer. It was definitely fun. I want to say it doesn't pop off as much as Controllas, in my opinion, but it's certainly it's a very nice trailer. Very, very peak, I think. It's pretty good. And after this, I would actually be watching Baldy's Tones version of this, because I wanted to see his reaction as well. And kind of why I did this entire thing as well as break it down. Also, because I didn't want to get copyright strikes. That kind of stuff is always rough for me, but I don't think they would. But anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good one and stay solid. And I hope you guys are excited for Zani that's coming out tomorrow, because I sure am. But if you're not aware of that, it's coming out tomorrow. But anyway, have a good one. Stay solid. Let me know what your thoughts are. Are you going to summon on her? Are you not going to summon her? Do you even care about this game anymore? It is what it is. If you don't like it, again, it's a gacha game. You don't have to play all of these. I just like it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Stay solid. Bye-bye.